is Kim Jong-un? Is Mr. Kim dead? Like, that's all I really want to know. Is Mr. Kim dead? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Don't even clock me for how long it's been for my last video. We're not talking about that, okay? That's not why we're here. I went back to black, back to blonde. Now I'm this rose gold, so that's what it is. Sorry you guys, I don't know what it is. My apartment is like, it says it's 70 degrees in here, but I literally feel like it's in the 80s and I'm fat as fuck because I get hot very, very easily. But I'm actually really excited to do this video. So, as I mentioned, we're going to use, ta-da! This is the 24/8 Artist Pass palette from Morphe. It looks amazing. It's a collaboration with Saweetie. She sings My Type. That's my jam. I love that song. And I actually just found out today that her cousin is Gabrielle Union. So I was like, dang, okay girl, get it. I know I'm really late on getting this. I ordered, well, my friend Mark, shout out to Mark, thank you, was able to help me get this, and they got in stock the Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star. So I was actually able to get both of these now thanks to him. I mean, look how beautiful those colors are. You all know I'm gonna live here. Those speak to my made in the 80s, born to rock attitude. I'm so excited to try these colors out. I don't even want to keep talking about it. Let's just jump right into it, bitches, okay? So I'm super, super excited. I'm going to actually, I'm not going to listen to music. I'm going to listen to Kim Tai and Michelle Choi eat food while I make this video. Because for one, they make long-ass videos. Two, I make long-ass videos. Three, I just really, I don't know what it is. I really just like watching them eat. I don't know what it is. Especially them together, they're so funny. Oh, here we go. Extremely spicy Cajun blue crab mukbang is what I'm on. I hate these stupid ads. No, I don't want to play no damn home escapes. And even then, that is not what the game is about, as they show you. So what the hell are you showing me that for? So I am actually taking my Sigma Doomed Utility E34 brush and I'm dipping it into the shade Green Room. And I'm really just gonna try to pack as much color as I can, because I first want to kind of, what I want to say, map out where I want to go, and then I'll be able to deepen the shade. So y'all know I cheat and I use tape. Ooh. Oh, looks like I got one chin in this angle. You guys, I'm so stupid. Not only did I not prime my eye, I wanted to use the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick so I could like prime it and prep it to really have the color bold, and I forgot. So I'm gonna finish my eye and I'll do it for that eye and we'll just have to see the difference. Now I'm taking my Morphe and Jeffree Star brush to JS8. I'm picking up a little bit of Green Room, just a little bit, right on the tip. And then I'm just going to softly blend it up right up here. So as it just softens it up just a little bit. Oh my god, you know what I just found out? Which I don't know what is going on with this, because for one, it really is a horrible movie. But now they're like re-releasing like glitter and all these streaming platforms. It's on like HBO Max. They re-released the soundtrack, which don't get me wrong, I love the soundtrack. Me and my friend Katrina, we were in cheer together and we were also in performance dance. We actually did a dance together our senior year. And I want to say it was to Last Night a DJ Saved My Life. So I'm like, I'm into that album. I think it's actually really good. But like, let's be real, that movie is not very good. But I remember it was like so, and it did even worse because it came out, I want to say it came out September 7th, which was like 4 days before September 11th happened. Because I remember I was a senior. I'm telling you, my senior year was rough. I think I talked about this before. Like, Aaliyah died. A couple weeks later, 9/11 happened, and I was a senior. So it was so crazy. I was like so scared. I thought World War III was gonna start. have a brother who's 1 year older, so I thought he was gonna get like drafted. Like I really was going through the gigs, and it happened to be the same day as like our senior day where we talked about like our future, and the colleges were there to talk to us. It was just so surreal. And then a couple months later, Left Eye died, and I think we found out on, like, it happened either the night before or that morning of our senior ditch day. The time was rough, and then we had some bogus ass bitches that were telling everybody who ditched and all this stuff, and I was like, y'all some lame asses. But anyway, senior year was rough, but glitter was rough as well. Here, now we're gonna go in with, I think, another shade to kind of go right underneath it, and I think I'm going to do, I think we'll do it pink. I was going to do it a little bit later, but I think we'll do the pink now. So the shade is called Max Volume, and I'm going to take my Diffuse Crease Brush E38 from Sigma Beauty. Or is it Sigma Brushes? Sigma somebody. Okay, now that I kind of have it mapped out and laid down, I'm going to try to go back in with that same JS8 brush and just kind of hug right where they meet and just slightly in a circular motion blend the two shades together. Okay, perfect. That looks super good. So now I'm gonna go in now with my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH39 Pick Up Max Volume. And now I can really just press in some more color. Because this whole look, I really want it to be bold. I'm gonna cut my crease, and then we'll go into the shades. Okay, yeah, let's do that. You guys already know I use my Morphe Helen Jaclyn JH43 brush, which is this brush right here, to help cut this crease. Now I'm going to take my Morphe and Jeffree Star JS11 brush, and we're going to go into the shade Under the Sun. This literally just happened to my Morphe and Jeffree Star brush. So I guess we're not going to use that brush. We're going to use the Morphe and Jeffree Star JS10 brush. And we're going to pick up Under the Sun. I'm really hoping it's going to pay off. Because I've been looking for a shade like this. To me, it's very reminiscent of the Electric palette from Urban Decay, and that's like my favorite palette. Now we're going to take the Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH41 brush, and we're going to dip it into the, we're going to dip it into the Insta Baddie and put this on the center part of our lid. Michelle just told Kim she was sweating. I mean, they really seem like this crab is super hot, but they cannot stop eating it, and that's literally the same. Take the opposite side of the brush and just, I'm actually going to pick up a little bit of the Under the Sun still and just blend it into that blue, into Insta Baddie. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. So, yes, bitch. Now we're going to take, sorry, but this is literally one of my favorite brushes to do this. We're going to use the Shade and Light double-ended brush from Kat Von D. We're going to use this portion of it, and we're going to dip it into Ride or Sky. It's really nice. Then we're going to press this in. Perfect. But I think I actually need to blend out the pink and the green a little bit more. Let's be extra lazy today and keep the tape on while I do my eyeliner. I usually always use this one. It's the Kesha Rose. eyeliner. To be honest, my favorite one is the one from Fenty Beauty. I just don't have one right now. And I'm going to clean that up later on. I just kind of wanted to see if I could play with things. I really like that look when they bring it in more and it's that thin point. I rarely, well not rarely, I never am able to do it. So I was like, let's just try that out today and see if it's going to work. So I'm trying a new technique. Hopefully it makes sense. So now let's take off this tape and see what we did. Ooh! Get off my finger, bitch. So a little bit of touch up right here. There we go, yes. Okay guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm gonna do my other eye. Do I want to do my brows on or off? I don't know yet, well, I'll decide in a little bit. At first this was really pigmented when I did the white first. Now it's kind of looking pretty, I say so far for the pink and the green, it's really made a difference. So I would definitely recommend using like a white primer or something first and then using these. I mean, I still like it without it if you forget, or just use like a regular eye primer. Looks good to go. For my foundation, I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender one. I actually really like this foundation. The only thing I didn't like was that it gets like, the way that when it's dispersed, it can dry up and then it's harder to get the next time you want to use it, the product out. You know what? I know they have their own lives and whatever, and I'm not in charge of them, but Raw Beauty Christy and her husband Zach, I need them to make more videos for their YouTube channel they have together because I love it. And I love Christy, I love Zach. I think their voices are like so like soothing to me. I think they're funny, they're so cute together. I started watching this, I like being scared, I like scaring myself for some reason. So I started watching on Hulu Nostradamus Effect, and this first one's about the third Antichrist. This might sound dumb, I don't even know who, like, I'm guessing the devil is the Antichrist? I don't really know, so I don't really know who's one or two. I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star sponge today. I haven't used like a beauty blender in so long. And so I was like, oh, I really want to use one, but I really wanted to use something a little different, and I love Jeffree Star. I really need to get AirPods. They're just so damn expensive. Like I said, I live alone. I pay for all my own damn shit. So I'm broke as fudge all the time. So I have to save up for AirPods. But I have how much I need to worry about right now versus just AirPods. Oh my god, I watched the Invisible Man the other day. That movie was so crazy. It was so good. And it's funny because like you knew when stuff was gonna happen, but it was creepy because like you didn't know what exactly was happening because he's invisible. So I was like looking all in the screen, like what is going on, where is it happening at, because I was just like waiting for some bullshit to happen, and of course some crazy bullshit happened. Someone's calling me. Decline, don't know you, leave a voicemail. I really need to get a nose job, and I need to get some Botox up in this bitch! Do you guys like this hair color, this like rose golds? I like it, it's cool. It's the, I'll have to post a picture of it. I really don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so I just never said the name of the brands. But I got it on Amazon, it was $22. The color deposit conditioner, I guess you would really say. So I had to do it 3 times, and left it on for 20 minutes each to saturate my hair enough to get in. Even then you can still see like it didn't really stay right there. So I'm not gonna go with my concealer, and I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star. Okay, I guess I lied, I'm gonna go with my Becca because it's just right here and I got time to be going up. That he is less a prince than a butcher. What? They're still talking about Napoleon right now. I don't think he's no Antichrist. You know what about Napoleon? Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't alive then, so maybe he was scarier in person. You guys, this powder that I use now to set into cake is bomb.com. And I'm not even a big fan of the brand. It's Ciate. And I got this part of one of like my Boxy Charms, and it is literally one of my favorite products ever now. It is oh my god, close it. It's so finely milled, and it kind of, oh, it does have coconut, but it's their everyday vacay coconut setting powder. Super cute, just like standard packaging. Super cute. I use it all the time. It perfect. Let's let that set a little bit. So I did my brow, then afterwards when I do my brow, I then go in with the Gimme Brow to help color it and set it after I do the powder. So it will also work out. So let's do my mascara on the top part. Of course, gonna go with Givenchy, my favorite one. And again, I just keep forgetting to order lashes, so I'm not gonna have any lashes on. You might not even see my damn lashes, because y'all know I don't really have that many. Oh my god, really? This thing is like really freaking me out. But like I've heard, like growing up, there was so many different things that said like the world was gonna end. Like they said like Y2K, mind you, I'm old ass bitch. I'm older than Tati's old ass. They said like Y2K, the world's gonna come to an end. Then they said like May 15th or something like that. May of, I want to say 2002, because that's the year I graduated high school. Told you, I'm an old ass bitch. And then every now and then they say the world's gonna end or whatever, but this year it really may seem like, now of course I'm Jewish, but the book of Revelations really seemed like it'd be real as fuck. Like it's real crazy. And then I was on Facebook yesterday, so this is June 2nd, so I was on Facebook June 1st, and they said that there was like live footage of these UFOs, and I was watching it, and I want to say it was in Oregon or something like that. It was so creepy. Like there was like a light, and you see them, they're just kind of standing still, then all of a sudden it looked like it was kind of going down, but it never went down. It looked like it was going down, then all of a sudden like if these are the, let's say these are the lights, they're, these 5 fingers are kind of staggered, this light all of a sudden disappeared, and then like a new light right there popped up. It was so I had to get off of it. I was like, look, I'm done. So then I ended up watching Unfriended Dark Web. Like that was gonna calm me down. It was so damn crazy. Then I watched that. Then I watched Cabaret, because I've never seen Cabaret before. That bitch is so crazy. It's the I don't know if there's a remake or not, but I watched the one with Liza Minnelli. I've never seen her in a movie before, but oh my god, that movie, whoever wrote it was so crazy. It was really good. Because this yellow is so bomb. It's probably the best yellow I've ever used in my life. Now I want to go back in with my artist palette from Morphe that we used earlier. And I'm going to use the Major Inspo, it's the purple, and we're going to add some color underneath here. Oh, first, I'm going to go with my Marc Jacobs Jazzberry Gel Eye Crayon. So I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH42 brush. I'm going to pick up some Major Inspo. Flip it over to the clean side, and we're going to just wiggle right underneath. And then I actually end up going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner to bring it out a little bit more to the point, and to like thin it out a little bit. So I'm just going to take the end of my Trish McEvoy brush, or gel liner, to make sure this is kind of smoked out how I like. Because this liner is also a gel liner from Trish McEvoy, and it comes with that little like sponge tip that you can like blend it out. Bitch. Now let's contour, darlings. I'm gonna use the Shade and Light from Kat Von D. It's almost empty. That I plan on not rebuying, just to let y'all know. Don't hate on me, rude asses. I'm actually gonna go with the Sigma Soft Angled Contour Brush today. Speaking of this, because it's kind of similar to it, they talk about like the new Antichrist. If you guys have ever seen that movie, The Vatican Tapes, that movie is so good and so well acted, and Dougray Scott is in it, and he can do whatever he wanted to me. He is so fine. Let's, before I forget, because I usually do, go with the Gimme Brow to help lay down these brows. This guy is talking is so country. I love it. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about now. Don't ask me what the hell's going on because I really don't know. We were talking to y'all. I need to contour this nose down. Even though I'm proud of my big nose, I like to contour it down. Oh my god, they are talking about September 11th. Oh, they're not showing it. Woo, y'all, I'm about to freak out. Okay, I know this is gonna sound real ignorant, but is Kim Jong-un really dead? Or did he just have surgery? Y'all, I'm so stupid. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on lately. Everything just freaks me out, so I just tend to not pay attention, which is ignorant and not the right thing to do. Is Kim Jong-un? Is Mr. Kim dead? Like, that's all I really want to know. Is Mr. Kim dead? I have some option for blushes. So, was this Matahari? Yeah, Matahari from NARS. I think it might be a little too soft. I haven't used this one yet, which is the Dim Infusion from Hourglass. This one's gonna be really soft, I think. Too soft. It's like more of a pinkish. I won't say like a coral pink, I think, I don't know. And then I have the Tartegas Pro Glow and Blush palette. I've not used this in so long. It's so beautiful. I just don't think any of those are really speaking to me. And so I think I'm gonna go with Matahari from NARS. And then for this, because y'all know I'm a blush whore, so I don't want to go too ham. So I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star JS2 brush. Well, it's Jeffree Star and Morphe. So I like to start here, I guess, the apple, and I like to bring it back it up to bring everything up, but I also like to bring it into like my contour. I think I'm gonna use this highlighter, the Killawatt Duo from Fenty. It's the Mimosa Sunrise and the Sangria Sunset. So I think I'm gonna go with the Sangria Sunset. Maybe I'll go both. 27 years his blood would last. What? Hell no. This can't be happening right now. Look, I'm trying to get my life together, and it's just, I can't be doing this right now. Can't be focusing on the third Antichrist right now. Leave me alone. A lot of people that are talking about, they're now dead, so who knows what the hell's going on. So I'm gonna try something I've never tried before. We're gonna see how well this works out. Blood-soaked human bodies. That's very creepy. Looking pretty good. Except for I definitely think instead of mermaid's blood, I should have probably went in with Brexit at Tiffany for the blue. Because then this purple is so light next to it. At least from like here, it looks like it's almost like white or not there. I don't know. So this is the Morphe and Jeffree Stars. I know people are probably gonna talk shit, but my favorite setting spray still is the one from Kat Von D, and I'm gonna have to buy it still. Alright, you guys, that's it. This is the look. Hope you guys had fun getting ready with me today. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. I always say it, I'm not making no excuse. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do it again because I probably will. But that's just the way it is. But thank you so much for staying and watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that jazz. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day wherever you are.